And Alabama quarterback Bryce Young, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, with us now at SEC Media Days. How are you today, Bryce?
I'm blessed. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing fantastic. Thanks a lot. What has the offseason been like for you with all that you accomplished last year and the notoriety that your name has after 1 year as a starter? What has that offseason been like?
Yeah, I think it's been a big emphasis on just the team and making sure that we're all together. There's been some new additions on offense, so making sure that we're all on the same page, getting timing down, having a lot of open conversation, what I like, what they like, and then coming together. I feel like that's been our most effective way of being efficient. So trying to get that stuff down, and then just making sure that we're working on the small things from a culture standpoint at the school, leadership wise. We've all had an emphasis of making sure that we're doing the right things, doing the little things throughout the off season, and that's been really important to us. So I think those are the biggest things for me.
Where do you keep your Heisman Trophy?
My parents have it.
Is it like on a mantle, a sports room?
Yeah, I guess they were bored this off season, so they have like a little and my dad has like a little office, and then it's like an office slash they keep like all my awards and stuff in there. So
That's a big one. I was going to ask you, do you have like we see the Heisman House, the commercials.
Mhm.
Do you have like past Heisman winners numbers in your phone now?
Yeah. I know a couple of guys, have a couple of their numbers. I was just around a lot of them. So yeah, it definitely is it's a brothers fraternity. So all those guys have been super supportive, and obviously a lot of those guys have had tremendous success at the next level too, and then obviously they've all had amazing collegiate careers. So just to be able to know them and be able to reach out and have the conversation I've had with them has been really cool.
Great individual awards, but since you arrived at Alabama, you've been team, team, team. How important is it for team goals this year for you to reach the mountaintop?
Yeah, that's everything, and that's really been everything since I've been here. And that's a huge reason why I want to come to Alabama, and why I'm so happy that I'm here is because when you're able to, when you're at Alabama, all you have to do is focus on the team. When you focus on the team and the team has success and you accomplish your team goals, 9 times out of 10, the individual goals that you have for yourself are going to come true too. So for me, it's not about, anything individual. It's not about trying to do this or anything stat wise. It's just about winning. And that's, again, a great thing about being at Alabama when you have this platform, this stage, and you play in the SEC. When you win, especially at this position, good things happen. So that's all I'm focused on.
Part of that, though, was a reset at receiver, Bryce, and you'll be throwing the ball to some guys that you didn't even have on the field last year. How have you tried to acclimate those guys into the Alabama offense?
Yeah, like you said, it's gonna be new faces. Some by coming from different programs. Some have been in the program, and people aren't maybe as acclimated as they are gonna be during the year. But I think it's just for me, it's really exciting. I'm getting to throw to new guys, and also watching guys that I've seen were in the same class or younger, just seeing them step into a new role and become the players that they've been working so hard to be. And I've seen them all put in so much work. So I'm excited for in the future all that to come to light publicly.
Jermaine Burton, one of those guys. I mean, how crazy is this portal got? You're playing against this guy less than a year ago for a national championship, and this guy was playing at a high level, and now he's your teammate. It's crazy.
Yeah. And Jermaine, he spent some time in California during high school, from Georgia, but spent some time in California. So I've known him since high school. I've known him for a while. And yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think, again, we played them twice last year, and obviously in really big stages both times. And, now with him being with us, it's crazy what, that you're allowed to do that. But again, I think it's good that you're allowed to, do what's best for you. Again, everyone's gonna have their own opinion. Everyone's gonna feel one way or another about it, which is every fan or everyone who follows football is that's their right. But at the same time, knowing Jermaine, he did what he felt like was best for him, and I feel like it's good that people are able to have that opportunity. And I know how hard he works, how much time he dedicates to the game. So being able to work with him now that he's with us has been a great opportunity. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm super excited to watch him this year.
Listen, I know you don't shy away from contact, but quarterbacks at times have to appreciate the non-contact jersey in practice, especially when you have a guy like Will Anderson on the other side. I mean, when we interview him, he scares me, and I don't hold the football. Are you happy for the non-contact? The guy's a beast.
I think Will's more happy. I think if I would probably be running him over more in practice if it wasn't for the. But no, definitely that having that black jersey with Will out there. Yeah, that's, so really it's really convenient. But yeah, I mean, Will, everyone knows how dominant he is on the field. But I don't know if people know how hard he works to get there. He's someone that is a huge leader for us. Great, in the locker room, and again, just practices extremely hard, works extremely hard in the weight room, works hard on conditioning, and also a really amazing guy, someone I'm really close with. Just a great dude. So I'm definitely happy that Will's on our team and that I don't have to go against him.
Okay, final question. You talked about California. Settle a debate. These guys think In-N-Out is overrated.
Way overrated.
I love In-N-Out.
So many better
Where-
burgers in the
where are
South.
you right now?
I think In-N-Out's cool. I like In-N-Out. In-N-Out's good. Most of the time when I go back, I'll try to sneak In-N-Out in there. But like I think it's good. I think people can gas it a little bit. I think people can overhype it just a touch. I wouldn't say it's like the best out there. It's not like for me the go-to burger place, but it's good in like moderation, I'd say.
In moderation, like
Yeah.
most things.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's middle of the road on
Fantastic.
this.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm
That is-
surprised. I
I
thought he'd
don't like.
hype
I
it.
don't appreciate the disrespect though. It's definitely better than Whataburger. So I don't like when people like say it's terrible, but it's not the best.
And there you go.
Yeah.
In-N-Out gets In-N-Out versus Whataburger gets us to Alabama, Texas A&M later in the season. Bryce Young, Heisman Trophy winner, man. Thank you for
Thank
your
you,
time.
Bryce.
Thank you guys for having me.